Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk. I'll be your host, Austin Podowski, and laser babies, I have missed you. We are keeping the pulse on all things aesthetic, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Today, I'm gonna be breaking down Hydrafacial's newest release, the Aficionado. Sonado? I don't know. Yes, she's sexy. Yes, she's sleek. But does she do anything? Is she expandable in any way other than the original modality set that this company has been selling for the past almost 20 years? No, it doesn't at all. It's the same handpiece, it's the same lymphatic drainage. All we've done is modernize the tube size or bottle size of our serums. We added some nice color and an updated touchscreen. So where is the innovation there? Well, I'm gonna tell you where that innovation is. But before I do, I wanna roll it back just a moment. 5 years ago, I was at a conference and I had the opportunity to watch Clint Carnell speak. He's the previous CEO of the Hydrafacial company. Clint was very instrumental in their growth because he was able to bring in capital from DWHP Partners, acquire the company from Edge Systems, rebrand the company, and really push some consumer traffic, some direct-to-consumer marketing in the brand. How did he do so? By partnering with groups like Sephora, Saks Fifth, etc. Some of the physicians in the community did not like that they were potentially getting cut out by a consumer being able to go to a retail chain, buy their makeup, skincare, and get a Hydrafacial. But what they failed to realize, and what Clint was so good at conveying, was that we were creating a gateway technology. This is the gateway to offering and converting and cross-selling an array of many other more high profitable procedures and treatments throughout your med spa. A use case would be a consumer learns about the brand through Sephora, ends up being reverted or directed to a med spa to receive the treatment on an ongoing basis in a more private setting. Now, let's kick it forward 5 years. We've got a now publicly traded company with $1 billion IPO, a new CEO with a retail background, no less. We're talking about L'Oreal, Coach. This CEO has now brought in his roundtable of executives. They're sitting around boardrooms here and they're talking about how to continue this already existing direct-to-consumer recognition that has been built. And they've launched a flagship beta store in the UK. That's right, Hydrafacial has its own retail store now in the UK that they're experimenting with. But what's really happening behind the scenes is your patient, their consumer, is now downloading an app, sharing their data and their information with Hydrafacial directly, and having a direct contact, point of contact with Hydrafacial through a mobile application. i.e., Hydrafacial decides that, hey, that UK beta store worked. Let's open 50 in the US. We're gonna take every must-win market. If Hydrafacial decides to open a store within 15 miles of you, and I as a consumer drive by and have location services on, they can do a push notification right through the app to give me 30% off my next treatment and a free hat if I want to come visit them in the store. You are no longer in business, doctor, with a Hydrafacial. I would highly encourage that you stay away from the current upgrade option into the Aficionado for the time being and stick with the steadfast Hydrafacial, whether it's the MD Tower, or the MD Elite Tower. You are covered with a standard Vortex handpiece and serums that are readily available in the marketplace without somebody tracking your consumer data. Make sure to follow our next and latest episodes where we're gonna be breaking down the next trend in aesthetics.